lion. I look like the lion from The Wizard of Oz. I hate January, I hate December, I don't really go to the gym, I don't want to be going for a run. I don't want to be doing any of those things. I couldn't think of anything worse. It's snowing, it's icy, it's freezing. Leave me at home, it's still dark. I still want to be eating pies and potatoes. I've put a top on, you should consider yourself lucky. I've also put a bit of makeup on, not that you can tell. Enough of that. How lovely to all be on this journey together. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and I am the owner of the Sugar Bell. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. I don't really celebrate New Year. I actually find it quite depressing. I also find Christmas quite depressing as well, but anyway, that's another story. Things that I need to do today in this vlog. I'm going to write a list because I've had basically the whole 2 weeks off. I broke up from work on the 20th of December and had every intention of doing lots and lots and lots of creating and making and filming and whatnot, and I haven't done any at all. I've done none. No, nothing. So now I've got lots of things to do, but I'm actually really glad that I had that break because I needed it not only from my day job, but also, well, I just needed a break. I needed a break from everything, so here we are. So I've got my little list of things that I need to do today, and there's quite a lot actually, because I've got orders to do. I opened my shop on the 27th? 27th of December. I opened it back up again and had a real flurry of orders. More orders than I had before Christmas. So that's weird. Great, but weird. And some big orders too, which is a good job because I had another parking ticket to pay. £60 parking ticket. So in total, 2 parking tickets in December, totaling £120. So for me, the takeaway from that is don't go out. Don't leave your house. Don't park it. Don't go anywhere. Just stay at home because you will have to pay parking tickets wherever you go. Did I read the signage? In one of the places, yes, I did read the signage. I looked and thought, I'm not going to pay any attention to that and park there anyway. So I'll take that one. That is 100% my own fault. The other one, that is not my fault. That it was a McDonald's drive-through McDonald's, parked up and waited. Apparently we were waiting too long. We were waiting too long in McDonald's, so then got whacked with a £100 fine. I didn't know that was a thing. There's no signs in this McDonald's. You don't normally have to pay to park at McDonald's. And I wasn't parked. Well, I was parked, but we weren't out of the vehicle. We were in the vehicle waiting for food. So to use the drive-through, we should have paid, which we would have done if we were known. You know, it's the most expensive McDonald's ever, that was. Anyway, so today, well, number 1 on my list is film vlog. So here we are. I have got to design a pin. I've got to design an enamel pin. A lovely company have reached out to me and they are going to help me design my first enamel pin. So I've never done that before, so I'm going to have a go at doing that today. I think the design I'm going for in my brain is going to be part of my growth collection, Grow Your Own Way collection. So possibly, maybe, I've got a few designs in my head. One of them is like a food tin with leaves coming out of it. You know, like when you plant in a tin with Grow Your Own Way in. Something along those lines, or like a floral. I don't know yet. We'll see what comes out on paper. And upload my new designs into Illustrator. That's boring. Make stickers. That's exciting. And this is all to do with the Grow collection and design a pin. I've said that. So that's my things to do today. And I've got to pack 2 orders, I think. I think I've got 2 orders to do. In this vlog, it's going to be me sort of pottering around today and bits here and there, and then I might film again tomorrow, and then hopefully I can edit this vlog and get it up and running for next week. I'm like a lion. I look like the lion from The Wizard of Oz. enough of that. I'm going to crack on doing lots of things, pottering around, and you're going to come with me. I do actually have a bit of makeup on today. It's the first time I've worn makeup in about 2 weeks since I was back at work, and I do really think it's done my skin like a favour. I have really dry skin and I react. I'm allergic to, well, everything actually. Allergic to a lot of stuff. I swell up like a balloon. Recently tried a new cocoa butter and that made me have hives, and I'm allergic to black dye. That sends me swollen with welts. Anyway, yet again, we digress. Don't give me penicillin either, or any drug ending in an ol. So let's get to designing and creating a new pin, and I'm going to print out my seed packet design. If you saw my last vlog, you will have seen that I started to do the growth collection and there was a seed packet design. I finished that now, so I'm going to make those into little stickers, vinyl stickers, and then print it out and see what it looks like, see what the colours are like, maybe make a square version, because I do sell different sized prints and I think it's really good, instead of just having A4, to have a square option, because my best selling size is 6x6. People just seem to like that size. So I like to adapt my designs to fit into that. So I might do like, how many seed packets are there? 2 or 6, 8. I might make it 9 so it'd fit on a square. We'll see. We'll have a look and have a little play. Right, off we go. All my hair's falling out. It's all falling everywhere. 2024 was a different year for me. I have been doing Sugar Belle since 2021 and I kind of was dabbling in and out of it. It wasn't really serious until 2022, and then I started my YouTube channel last summer, did 3 videos and then just stopped for a whole year, and it's only in August this year that I started doing my YouTube videos again, my studio vlogs, and I've managed to do 2 a month by some sort of miracle. If you don't actually know, if you're new here, I am a teaching assistant in year 6 in a primary school, and my aim is to not be doing that much longer, and I would love to do this full time. So you are all on that journey with me, and so far it's been one wild ride for the last 6 months. So first of all, let's have a look at one of the drawings that I did with my new year, new me vibe going on about growth. My new collection that I'm going to release hopefully this month, all about growth and blossoming and blooming and, you know, all those things that you do in January. So I've started a new collection, and have a look at this seed packet design that I did. I do know, obviously, you plant seeds and they grow. So I was kind of going on that idea, like plant a seed, watch it grow, part of growth, like planting your own seeds and watch it. Do you catch my drift? Free your minds. Do you know what I'm saying? And then I've been trying to think of what sort of items that I could have alongside that. I want to do some new things in this collection, and I've never done notepads, so I'm thinking I would like to have a go at doing some notepads this time. Now, I did this design. I do like it, but also I don't like it, and I think it's this part, the text. I want it to be rounded, maybe not black. I don't know, and maybe I don't like the seed packets. It's just a first draft, but I'm thinking a notepad like that might be cute because then it would match the print. And then I did, hold on, you see that? I'll put a photo on the screen. That is a blossoming and blooming, like the gala apples, like a blossom tree, blossoming and blooming and then fruiting. You don't call it fruiting, what do you call it? Bearing fruit? That's not got that alliteration that I require though. Blossoming, blooming, bearing fruit. Sounds weird. Sounds like it's pregnant. Blossoming and blooming just sounds fine, doesn't it? Blossoming and blooming. That, we'll stick with that. So some prints around that too. I'm warbling on, but in here makes sense. Might do a pin, might not. Who knows? Probably an acrylic pin. Definitely some bunting, seed packets, flowers. It's going to look so cute. And obviously stickers and die cut stickers. But notepads will be my new thing that I've never done before. So that's my new collection, and that's how that's going. Other new things. I have been asked by, I'm not going to reveal too much about this. I've been asked by a lovely company. I've been chatting to a lovely lady on my emails about designing a pin, an enamel pin. So they've reached out to me and said that they would gift me some pins if I design an enamel pin and do like an unboxing. So I've said yes because I would love to have enamel pins made, and I feel like it's a really confusing process. Like, I've had to watch other people and how they've done it because I didn't actually have a clue what to do in the slightest and where to start with manufacturers and all sorts. So I thought, you know what, I can't really pass this opportunity up because let's see what they're like, and then, you know, I can order more. How exciting. So I then had to think of a pin design, which is much harder than you think. See, a lot of my designs are quite detailed, and obviously with a pin they're tiny and I didn't want too much on there. So without giving it away, it involves pickled. Without giving it away, it does have the word pickled on it. That's the pin design that I have gone for, but I will do another video on the start to finish. So from the exact minute it left my brain into my hand, pen to paper, all the way through what software I used and the process of colours, picking the right colours, and then unboxing and actually showing the pins, because I think that will be like a whole video on how it kind of works, and I'm really excited about that. Obviously quite nervous actually as well, because I've never done it before and I really want it to be nice, because if it's crap, obviously, well, that'll be crap, won't it? So anyway, that's another thing that I'm going to be doing, but like I say, I won't show that on this vlog. Another thing that I want to do on this vlog is yes, new year, new me. So January, how do I feel about January? I hate January. I hate December. Me and November are, we're kind of cool, but I don't like that either. Hate February. I'm only really happy from March to October. And in October, I'm not too pleased either, when the clocks change and all that jazz. So for me, January I hate New Year. I despise it, in fact. I don't want to do anything different come the 31st or the 1st of January, 31st of December, 1st of January. I don't want to. I still want to be in bed, and I still want to be locked in my house, not doing anything. I don't want to be going for a run. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to be doing any of those things. I couldn't think of anything worse. Leave me at home. It's still dark. It's snowing. It's icy. It's freezing. I don't want to be doing anything. I still want to be eating pies and potatoes. Getting that little layer of fat, warmth, because it's so freezing. So for me, New Year, new me starts in March. You know, when the bit of light, a bit of sunlight, the mornings get a bit brighter, you know, bird singing, and, you know, it's just nicer, isn't it, in March? So that's when I spring into life. That's why it's called spring, because we all spring back to life. So for me, New Year starts March. That's when you'll see me changing. Until then, jogging bottoms, hello. I've put a top on. You should consider yourself lucky. I've also put a bit of makeup on. Not that you can tell, but I have made an effort, and that won't happen other than when I'm filming. There'll be no effort from me. I only got dressed half an hour ago. It's 7:00 p.m. on a Sunday night, and I only got dressed half an hour ago because that's the amount of effort I make in January. Anyway, let's move on from that. 2024 was the best year for me so far. I restarted my YouTube channel again in August. Obviously, I had a year off of not doing anything. I kind of started and then stopped because it takes a lot of my time. Started again in August and have somehow managed to do 2 videos a month, which I'm amazed at myself for doing that. 2 videos a month, and they've all performed far better than I thought they would do, which is crazy. And I've had lots of companies that want to work with me, send me things. Again, crazy. I said in my last vlog, I don't know what you can see with this, but I really appreciate that people think that you know, she's all right, we'll send her some stuff and she might be able to, you know, help us. When people want to sponsor me, and that's mental. So YouTube has been awesome. It really, really has. And I hit over 1,000 subscribers about a month ago, I think, which is crazy. And I am very close to being monetized, actually. If anyone knows about YouTube, you have to hit like certain milestones before you get paid via AdSense. You have to have 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. So over a 12-month period, people have to have been actively watching your vlogs, your videos for 4,000 hours. So obviously my videos from last year that I did in the summer, they don't count because, like I say, it only does the last 12 months. And I only have a couple of 100 hours left, and I will have hit the magic number of 4,000, which is crazy. So I don't think you get a lot from AdSense on YouTube, but, you know, every little helps. If you can hear weird noises, that's my husband. He is like a bear and struggles to remain silent. The weird sounds are pop and the odd grunt. He's beautiful. He's there. My daughter's also here. What was I going to say? Yes, so nearly monetized, which is just crazy. So I don't think you get a lot from AdSense on YouTube, but every little helps when you are a TA in the UK government public sector, because we don't get paid a lot. And that leads me on to goals for 2025. I will be leaving my job this year. I cannot stay there anymore. It completely and utterly drains me of everything I have. For those of you that don't know, I am a previous nurse. I was a nurse in the Air Force for a very long time. So that is my background, medical background, done public sector, and then had my 2 children and now work in a school, a primary school. And, you know, if you have any friends or relatives or whatnot in the school system, the education system right now, please give them a cuddle. Check on them, because we aren't okay. So I'm going to get out. That is my plan this year, and I would love to do this full time. I will probably end up doing supply TA work for a while, because just for that security, really. you get paid a lot more to be on supply, and you don't have all the responsibility. If you know, you know. Awful. So that's my aim. Probably supply. I can then choose which days per week that I can work. I will actually have some time to film vlogs, to do orders. I won't be doing them at 7 o'clock on a Sunday night or at 4:30 on a Monday morning, which is what I do actually do at the moment. And really, there he is. And then I will really be able to push Sugar Bell. I can be a little Sugar Bell as much as I want to. So, lots of orders. I've got 6 orders to do now, which is lovely. Thank you very much for your orders. I think I've said previously, lots of orders after Christmas, far more than I had before Christmas, which is crazy. You've obviously all had some Christmas money, but now I've got loads to do and loads to make. So we're going to do that, and I will get back to you after you've watched me do all my orders, probably chatted a load more nonsense, and we'll reconvene at the end of the vlog. See you in a bit. So this is me straight back from work, day 1, starting back at work, and this is why. I don't know why I've got such a red face. This is my I've been at work all day training hair face. You know, it's cool. We're gonna rock it. It's life, isn't it? This is life. I haven't got time to make myself presentable. I just thought I'd film quickly for the end of this vlog. So I put a story on my Instagram today about how, you know, anyone else that was returning to work today, it's the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, whatever it is of January, first day back for work, at work for a lot of people, and I put a story on saying, you know, deep breath before I go in. Anyone else that is on the journey of leaving their soul-sucking full-time job, you know, let's do this. We've got it. I was listening to a bit of Beyonce on the way to work, a bit of You Won't Break My Soul, and it really got me like hyped up, and I thought, yeah, you can't break me, you can't. And it just motivated me really to just, you know, let's do this. And the amount of people that got back to me, I can't look because I'm on my phone, was honestly the amount of, I don't think I've ever had a story where A, so many of my followers have actually seen it, and B, so many people have messaged me. I think there was about 20 people that messaged me saying like, yes, I'm in the same position, or, you know, let's do this together. All sorts, you know, it's lovely. How lovely to all be on this journey together. So if that is you, let's do it together. If you are at the very beginning and it's a long way off, cool, let's do it together. If you've already got there and you're lucky enough to be doing what we're all dreaming of doing, then good. Stick with me, please, because we're going to need your help on this journey too. So I just wanted to share that because even though it's Monday, my period's due, I've got a red face, some weird mark on my nose, probably from where a child broke my nose in July. It wasn't last year, the year before. I had a metal bottle thrown at my nose. Mistake, but nonetheless, it broke my nose, and now I've got like a lump and a red, and sometimes it gets really sore. Probably should have got that sorted a while ago, but anyway, there's a weird red mark on my face, and my face is red, my hair is everywhere. I can't remember the moral of this. What is the point of this story? I don't know. But anyway, we are going to finish off my last 2 orders. Yesterday I had 7 orders. I don't think I've ever had that many orders in one day. So got some orders to do, got a biscuit box to make, got an A3 print to dispatch as well, got some new packaging for that. If any of you sell A3 prints, posting in those manila board backed envelopes is quite pricey, and that's because it's a medium parcel, because it's over a certain length. So I found a packaging supplier, and it's like a small box that fits an A3 sheet in, and it goes as a small parcel. So I'll share the details in a link if anyone else wants those, because I searched a long time for them and they're perfect. And also, if you can hear noise, that's because it's very busy in our house at the moment. It's coming and going. It's the end of work. It is 6:15 at night, and everyone's like, my son's here, my husband's sorting out the screen on the Peloton, Robin's watching his iPad doing stuff, Penny's upstairs probably doing her homework. So it's a busy house, but I just thought I'd quickly film, show my orders being done, and then kind of wrap the vlog up from here. So yeah, if you've had a Monday like me and you're back at work for the first time, but you're feeling fresh and motivated, which never happens to me, just to carry on with your dream, this is your sign to keep at it. Let's keep at it together. So let's pack these orders, and that's the end of my vlog. See you in a bit. Thank you so much if you've made it this far to the end of my vlog. I hope you've enjoyed it. I don't usually make New Year's resolutions. I can't remember if I've said that or not in this vlog, but my one aim for this year is most definitely to have a better work-life balance for the rest of the year, at least until I leave my full-time job, just to get that balance. I need some time off. I'm sure all small business owners are the same, that we don't really get a day off, do we? We just sort of work 24/7. Saturdays, Sundays I work, and then Monday to Friday I'm somewhere else. So I think for me it's getting that balance, definitely. Another aim is to make some more videos. I'd love to make some more videos. At the moment, as I've said, 2 a month, but I would love to do 1 a week. I'm hoping this video, you might have noticed, is slightly different, only slightly. It's probably me that's noticed it and not anybody else, but I haven't heavily edited it. I've just kind of let myself waffle on. I hope it hasn't been too boring. I really do hope it hasn't been too boring, but I haven't edited it within an inch of its life, and that saved me a lot of time. And so if I can do that every week, then I'll be able to make more content. Another thing I'd like to say is a huge thank you to my husband. He is perfect in every way. He provides me with drinks and chocolates when I'm doing my Sugar Bell thing. And without him, I would not be able to do this. He is my biggest cheerleader. He is my biggest fan. And he helps me so much behind the scenes. You wouldn't really believe it. So a huge thank you to him for everything he's done for me for the last year. Oh, how soppy and romantic. And thank you to you guys, because without you being here on this channel and being there supporting me on my social media and buying from me, I couldn't do that either. So a little bit of a soppy ending from me, but thank you so much to everybody. I love you all very dearly. If you've made it this far, well done. Well done for getting this far in my vlog. Please like and subscribe. There we go, I can't even talk. Please like and subscribe and leave me a comment. I do try and get back to everybody, and I'm hoping that I can be back with you, well, within the next week. Wishing you a wonderful start to your January and a Happy New Year and all that jazz. And I will see you very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.